the multiplication and division of algebraic expressions. When we work with these ones, the difference with these compared to when we looked at our subtracting and adding like terms, with this one we don't actually have to find like terms, it's not necessary. So to multiply and divide algebraic terms, you find the product or quotient of the coefficients separately to the pronumerals. So, for example, we've got an example here of 4a times 2b times a, where if this was 4a plus 2b plus a, we'd only be able to work with the 4a and the a. Where in this one, what we do is we actually split them up. So we split it up to have 4 times 2, so that's where we're multiplying the coefficients, and then we multiply the two a's and the b, which will give you 8 squared, because you've got two a's, a times a is a squared, and b. And we finally write that without the multiplication signs to give us 8 to the power 2 b. Now this one, a little bit more difficult, we've got some negative numbers in here, but it doesn't really change what we're doing. So we find the coefficients, so the 7, the negative 6, the negative 2. We multiply all those together. We then also multiply the two a's, the two b's, and the three x's. So 7 times negative 6 will give us negative 42 times a negative again of 2 will give us 84 times the a's so a squared, this is back to our indices guys, x to the power of 3 because we've got 3 x's, and b to the power of 2, finally written without the multiplication signs, will give us 84 a2 b2 x to the power of 3. So that's how we do the multiplication ones. Now for division. So division is the same sort of thing. We're working with the coefficients first, and then we work with the with the pronumerals. So for this one, 4 divided by 10, we can't do it evenly, so we need to find some multiples that go into both. So the easy one for this one is 2. So we've got 2 of them each. 2 goes into both, so 2 goes into 4 twice, 2 goes into 5 once. As you can see here, 2, 5. Then if we've got the same pronumeral on the top and bottom, they cancel each other out. So this will then become 2x over 5z. Now if that was an x instead of a z, they'd all be cancelled out and it would be just 2 over 5. But because we've got one there of that, one of that, you can't cancel. Now with this one here, it's written as a normal division sign. The first thing we need to do is put it into a fraction. So now we work with the 8 and the 16. Can 8 go into 16? Yes it can. It goes once and that one goes twice. So you have 8 over 16, you're actually expanding this a, so 2 lots of a. So it'll be 1 over 2. A and a will cancel each other out. Cancel that one, cancel that one. This simplifies down, this simplifies down. The b from the top and bottom cancel each other out, which will leave us with 1 over 2a. Okay, so now you should be able to have a go at the question set on demo.